Good evening and welcome back to BlackDoctor.org and the evening with me, Ask Dr. Renee. So, tonight, as you know, we usually come live at 6 o'clock Eastern every Thursday. And today is a really special day because I am launching my book. So, thank you everyone that pre ordered, but now books are arriving and now book is available on Amazon. So if you see the QR code on the screen, that is to the Amazon website where you can go and get the book. Unfortunately, it's not going to get here for Christmas. Um, I have no control of Amazon, but no, it's not going to get here for Christmas, but it will get there. Also, if you go to my website, you can see if you're not an Amazon person, it's available at Target, at Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, Books a Million, a whole bunch of other places. But let's get started. Let us do this thing first. So first of all, I wanted to show you because usually I have my hair out, but I wanted to show you, and I now remember that I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna do it right now. Um, so I wanted to show you a little some, but till we get that up there, I would like to. Okay, here we go. I'm doing 10 things as usual. This is what happens when you're a one-man show. Okay. So in case you don't know, I am Dr. Renee. I am a medical doctor. I don't treat patients. I actually talk about health to you and to a whole lot of other people. I have a television show, Out of Office with Dr. Renee, and it is in a whole lot of doctors' offices and in the waiting rooms and on the televisions. And also, it is available in some Walgreens clinics and some hospitals. And so I educate the masses about health. That's what I do. So, in my educating the masses about health, I wrote my first book, Mommy, I Can't Breathe, which is obviously for big people. And this is my story about my asthma and my allergies. And then the last half is all about asthma and allergies in general to help people that have new diagnosis or already been diagnosed and didn't know and didn't understand and want to know and what can I do and all that stuff. It's got medications, treatments, all what kind of doctor you need to go to. All that information is in there. So I've had great feedback from parents that have read the book. Also, if you've bought the book, please go do a review on any of the platforms, Google Books, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, etc. Please do a review. Thank you. But I really was like, I should do something for the kids because sometimes the children, unfortunately, they get the short end of the stick. They only get fed what's fed to them. They don't understand what's going on. And so I started this book series, Dr. Renee and Friends, and this is the first one. It's called No, Renee, You Are Allergic. So this little girl here is me. And I'm going to show you a picture of me too when I am able to figure out how I'm going to get it up here because my computer is not being exactly the most friendly as right now. But yeah, so this is me and when I was a little one. So here is me. And that's the picture I gave the illustrator to come up with this. And my illustrator, Atia Nadira, I'm praying I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, but Atia, thank you so much. She did a phenomenal job on my book. I'm so excited about it. We also have bookmarks too, and I'm really excited about that as well. But I wanted to start from the first beginning. I have had these allergies my entire life. So I started at the very, very beginning, and I started out with how I learned that I had allergies. I am allergic to the top 8 plus, and if you don't know what that means you don't have to worry about food allergies. So, but I have a lot of allergies. And so it was just a miracle that I understood all of this going to kindergarten. And that's the main thing is that I am a 5-year-old in this book going to kindergarten. I'm telling the story from an 8-year-old's perspective. So there's two other people in the book, and they happen to be very special people to me. They're my classmates in the book, but they're actually my cousins. And so this is the picture of us, the three of us. And actually, I can show you another one that's really big. You can kind of see a little bit of the book. There's the three of us. So obviously that's me. And then that's Shia blowing out her candle. And then that's Ashton. So Shia is one of my little cousins, and Ashton's one of my little cousins. Ashton's actually a 5-year-old. Shia is a little older than that. But very excited to be able to have them in the book with me. So as you see, the cover, do not eat, do not eat. And it has all these beautiful pictures. Let me see. Oh, here's another good picture you can see in color. The colors are so vibrant. I just love it. And so it's perfect for kids. You know, they like colors. Thank you so much, Dr. Catrice. And thank you, Draca, for watching. Oh, Moses, thank you. So your 7-year-old, does he or she have allergies or what's going on? But so the other really awesome thing, and I knew I forgot to tag someone, is that the school that I attended is in the book, and that school is actually still open and taking in students. It's called Wood Creek Elementary School in Farmington Hills, Michigan. I can really talk today. And so this is my school, and that there is my principal. The man is my principal, Mr. Jackson, and the woman is my kindergarten teacher, Miss Virginia Clark. Virginia Clark was my kindergarten teacher, and if anyone is watching and knows Virginia Clark, or Mr. Jackson's first name has completely left my mind, those were the people that were at the school when I was there. And a lot of my friends that went to school with me will know these people as well. But you see, we touched a little bit on asthma in the book. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. But the next book, hint, hint, will probably cover that. Did you notice that she has my dimples too? Okay. Thank you for watching, Rena. Yes, the illustrations are amazing. I mean, even if my words meant nothing, the illustrations were amazing. If the I did a book reading for my book for the island of Montserrat. It was called Goodnight Montserrat, and it was a video, obviously, that they were showing the kids, and and there was no words in the book yet because we hadn't gotten the finished copy yet. So I just had screens of the pictures, and just with the pictures, you can tell the story, and it's really awesome. But I'll read to you what it says in the back of the book. Living with allergies is no fun, especially if you like birthday parties and play dates. In this heartwarming story, Renee has allergies to a lot of foods, but she is helped by her friends in different ways. Read this story and see how you can help your friends with allergies have a great time with you when you all are together. A beautiful story illustrated with vivid drawings that talks about friendship, caring, and helping others. So that is what it's about. I also was really drawn to write the book because I unfortunately heard, oh, is that somebody from Montserrat? So I fortunately heard several stories about children being bullied for their for their allergies. And when I say bullied, I'm talking about these people were throwing their allergens at them. So, like for me, one of my allergies, I'll show you the page with the allergies on it. One of my allergies is nuts. So, if somebody was to sit there and throw nuts at me, that would be deadly because I am allergic, as you'll learn in the book, to the eating. So, in ingesting the food, but also touching. So, these are my allergies, and this is when I told my class. Okay, so I would it would just be a nightmare. So by all means, when I heard that, I knew that I needed to write a book and start talking more about it and helping kids because that's not good. Bullying is awful, period, but that can be life threatening. Just like I'm allergic to eggs. If you threw an egg at me and it cracked and opened, I could get very sick just from the egg whites and the yolk touching me. So this is why this is so important. So I am very, 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 very excited. There's hardbacks as well. I don't have a hardback just yet, but there are hardbacks as well. So it's paperback and hardcover. And like I said, I just noticed something is missing. As I'm about to say, hit the QR code to go to Amazon and please purchase it because, of course, I want to rank in Amazon so that more and more people will learn about this book and hopefully we can help a whole lot of kids. The book I put from ages 4 to 8. And it's an easy read, obviously, but a really great story. And even if your child doesn't have allergies, I promise you there is one student at least in their school today that has allergies, and this will help them to understand that person a little bit better. And maybe they'll be that good friend for that person, like Ashton and Shia are to Renee in this book. Other topics, Moses, I'm going to talk about. Well, we're definitely going to talk about asthma. So, asthma and allergies. And I can't think too far ahead, Moses. I have way too much on my plate. So I do know next will be asthma, but I don't know past that. But I do know next will be asthma, and so that'll be sometime in 2022. But yeah, I really hope that even if your child doesn't have allergies, you will get the book for them and you guys will read about it and learn something maybe you didn't know. Um, I'm not sure if I had it in the book. I can't remember now, but it's in the other book. I am allergic to the smell of seafood cooking. So not only could I get sick if I touch shrimp, but if I eat it, but if I smell it cooking. So, and it's all seafood, not just shellfish, all seafood. So, just, people don't understand that. They don't know that. This is the holiday season. We're going to get together with our families. Let us please be safe thank you, Moses. Let us be safe. So if you have a family member that has allergies, just be kind enough to ask them what they are and what they have to do, what necessary precautions they need to make so that you guys will be safe. I know a lot of us are not spending Christmases with our families or large gatherings because of the fact that we are in the middle of a pandemic and Omicron has unfortunately come down here and trying to wreak havoc still. So, if you are, though, blessed to be able to spend time with people that don't necessarily live in your house, but they have allergies, you reach out and ask them. They might really, really, really appreciate that. And that's for kids and adults. They might really appreciate that. Um, and then also, and if you're somebody who's going someplace, you don't even have to just bring something that you can eat or eat before you go. These are things that I've done my whole life. I'm 45 years old, years young. I'm 45 and I have had these allergies like I said forever since birth and so I'm really not one that usually says I'm allergic to such and such 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 such. I just will eat what I know I can eat, or I just don't eat at all if I feel like I think it might be unsafe. And when I say unsafe, meaning that I feel like there might be some cross contamination, or I feel like somebody might have accidentally put one spoon from the thing I'm allergic to into something I was going to eat. Things like that. Very small things. But that's me. You do things the way you want to do things, and but I'm just saying it's holiday time. You might be eating at someone else's house and you just want to make sure you're safe because we don't want any emergencies during the holidays, right? Thank you, Ashley, for watching. I appreciate you. And Ashley just had an amazing toy drive and several books were purchased. And so I'm very excited about that. Um, but yeah, this is the book. And don't ask me how much it costs because I don't remember. But when you go to the website, you can see how much it costs. Um, if you guys watched last week, I gave you all those lovely money saving and money making tips. Amazon is something that you can easily get money back on Ibotta, on Rakuten, usually. And then what is it? Receipt Hog will actually go through. They go through and they'll or is it Receipt Pal? One of those receipt ones will go through your emails and they'll attach to your Amazon account and they will flip through and they'll get all of your purchases. So then you get credit for those as well. So just know that it is beneficial. Also, you can get you a little change if you purchase through Amazon, I mean, through one of these apps. Amazon will hook you up. And then, of course, Target is also something that is on a lot of the apps as well. And Target, you can purchase a book from Target as well. This QR code is just for Amazon, but if you go to my website, I have a direct link. You can click and go through Target and buy in Target. And of course, you can always buy through my website from me, and I will actually sign it and I will mail it to you myself. So there are a million ways. My website is up there. As a matter of fact, I should probably put it here too. Let me scroll down. I don't even have it up here because I'm crazy. Does anyone have any questions for me? Thank you so much, Moses. I love when people are interactive. That is the best thing ever. I don't know where this ticker came from, but I'd like to get it down. Hold on. So there's the website, and actually we could do this. Oh, I see what happened. So there's the website. If you want to go to the website and purchase directly from me, and I'll mail it. I forgot to say at the beginning, like I usually do, share this, share this, share this, because I guarantee in 2021 and for many years to come, somebody knows somebody who is allergic to foods. And so this book speaks definitely to that, obviously. So please make sure that you share this. You can share it via LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, we are on the Twitter. So please share. And thank you, Ashley. The paperback is $16.99, and I think the hardcover is $26.99. I will also stress that like I said at the very beginning, in case you missed it, it will not get there by Christmas, but um, there is a huge slow mo going because of COVID and the holidays when it comes to the publishers printing books. So give it some time, but Amazon will give you a window if you do buy from Amazon. So that's that. How many people watched last week and already implemented some of those money saving tips? I'd love to know. If you have any questions, though, please make sure you send me a message. You can always reach me at Ask Dr. Renee on every platform. And then, of course, my website is askdrrenee.info, and you can always reach me there. I think if you go to noreneeyourallergic.com, you'll be able to hit contact and email me too. I'm almost positive. And if it's not there now, it'll be there maybe by the end of the night when I have my web developer at it. But I figured that we could try something here, and maybe we can hold on. I'm not going to say it until I get it on the screen. We just do that? Okay. So I think that we should give away some books. So I will give away, first I'll give away No Renee, You Are Allergic. So you have to put hashtag, and I'm typing it in the chat. No, I'll put it on the screen. You're not going to see it good. You have to type exactly this. Hashtag NRYAA. That's the initials of the book. So, no, Renee, you are allergic. So, you have to put that in the comments right now. I don't care what platform you're on. You got to put that in the comments right now. And perhaps we'll give away a book or two. And then if nobody puts it in the comments, then I guess we just won't give any away, which is okay. Hey, Nubia. Thank you for watching. Nubia was somebody in the pre-order. She already bought a book. She bought both books. Hi, Kim. Thank you for watching. You guys, two people have entered. So I guess those be the two people to get a gift. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes to put look, I took it down because okay, I'll put it back up. But this is what you have to type in the comments if you would like to possibly grab you a book. You can only enter one time, Kim, so it's doesn't matter how many times you put your name. But I mean you put the thing, hashtag. So yeah, that please go to Amazon. If you have bought the book, oh, thank you, Nubia. That'd be awesome. If you bought the book and either book, make sure you put a review on Amazon, please, 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 pretty please. And that would be so helpful. Yeah, thank you, Kim. Thank you. Your daughter has a nut allergy. Okay. Like I said, allergies are so common now. When I was in school, I was the solo dolo, only one. And for me to have such a large number of allergies is still kind of a anomaly too. When in most rooms that I walk into, kitchens and dining rooms that I sit in, I'm usually one of the only people that has this many allergies. And the other thing, the main reason I wrote the first book was that I needed people to understand that your children can live a really normal life even though they have allergies. So, Kim, I'm sure you know that, but there's a lot of people out here that are like, "Oh my God, what are we going to do?" And guess what? My family eats everything I'm allergic to around me, and I'm fine because I don't touch them, they don't touch me, and we're all good. Um, so yeah, okay. So we have somebody that's spamming things here. We're gonna have to get rid of them. Um, okay, well, no one else is saying anything, so I think that we're going to give a book to Kim and one to Nubia, and that's that. So Kim, Nubia, I know. And like I said, she already bought books, so I have her information. But Kim, if you could do me a huge favor, and since I see you're on LinkedIn, you can send me a LinkedIn message with your contact information. That would be awesome. And I will get in touch with you and send you your book. So that will be wonderful. So I'll share with you. Oh, yay. So I'll share with you guys. As I mentioned, my cousins are in the book. Well, their parents knew they were in the book, but they didn't. So then the book came last week or 2 weeks ago, and we did a Zoom with the three of us on. And did I say Zoom? We did not do Zoom. We did this, and we did Streamyard, and the three of us on, and I showed them the book. Then I played the video of me reading the book, and the pages kept turning, and when they heard their names, oh, their reactions, I need to get the video edited, but it was priceless. It was really fun to surprise them like that. And so they're very I think Shy is watching. She told me she had set a alert to watch. So I think Shy is watching. And yes, they were so excited. It was funny because they had no idea. So they're just listening to the book and watching. And then all of a sudden, they start tapping their parents like, "Oh my God, did you hear my name?" It was so cute. It was adorable. So I'm very excited just for that. I was excited. I was like, this was it. And the fact that they both said the illustrations were really good and they liked the book. They thought it was really cute and they thought yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I gotta get it edited. But they thought it was really cute and they liked it. Shia is on. Oh, hi, BJ. Okay, so BJ is the father of Shia. BJ is my cousin. And so hi Shia. I should really bring Shia on. I'm gonna send them a message and see if they can do it. We'll see. Um, but yeah, it was really fun and cute. And the reaction from them told me, okay, we did a good thing here. The other reaction I had prior to the book actually being in my hand was that my illustrator's 4-year-old niece, who has allergies, was watching her draw the pictures, and she looked at it and knew immediate. I see you, Shia. You guys should subscribe to her YouTube channel, Shy Kai Forever. That's her channel. SHIKAI Forever. It's her and her sister Kai. So she was drawing the pictures, and the little girl said, "Oh, she can't eat that. She's allergic." And this was just off the pictures. And then she said, "Oh," and then she saw Renee and said, "Oh my God, it's me." So I was very excited then. I said, "Oh, yes, we're on the right path. This is right. This is the right thing to do." So I'm very, very excited. BJ, did you see that message I just sent you? If it's possible to get her on, that'd be great. If it's not, I completely understand. We're fine. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I am thankful to you all that joined me for my book launch. Very thankful to those that have purchased the book prior to the book launch, the pre-order. Nubia, thank you. And then now purchasing it now on Amazon, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we have to tell the Amazon people so then they'll show the book in places on their site so people know about it. Representation is so important, Nubia, and I actually in research saw that there are a few books on Amazon that do have Black children with allergies. I know the book I bought was it was a little Black boy with allergies, but I think one, I am a medical doctor, so for me to write it, I think is one thing, and then two, um, to shed, like I said, it will shed some more light, and it'll give kids some information. She can jump on, yay! We'll give kids some information about different health, you know, different health. I don't want to say problems, but different things people deal with their health. And I think that through children's books, we might be able to give kids some information. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I'm so excited this is done because this took me longer to write than it took me to write this book. I'm almost embarrassed to say. I don't know, but I think because I wrote some stuff first and I sent it to my dear friend Eva Wilson, who has children's books as well. And she was like, "Renee, this is not the way you speak to children." I was like, shoot. So I had to go back to the drawing board. And at that time, I sat there and got all these children's books and was literally going through them and going through them and going through them to see what was the tone and the voice and all of that. And so that's how I figured it out. So, Shia, come on. That's how I figured it out. That's how I figured it out. But thank you guys. Kim, please don't forget to send me a message. I do see something on LinkedIn, but I don't think that's from you yet. So please don't forget to send me a message so that I can definitely get your information and get you your book. Maybe we'll have Shy and Ashton another time. Now, I will tell you, Shy has been on BlackDoctor before. At the beginning of COVID, when the kids had to stay home, I think they probably had been home a couple weeks at this point. I did a blackdoctor.org with a whole bunch. Actually, no, Shy was on my show, the Ask Dr. Renee show. So if you follow me on YouTube, you're very familiar with my show, the Ask Dr. Renee show. And I had an episode where I had all these young girls and they were talking about staying at home and doing homework from home, doing schoolwork from home and stuff. BJ, did you take your text? I sent you the link. Same thing. Just click that link, just like we did the time before. So Shia was on my show. She was on that episode. She did great. And Ashton, though, has been on BlackDoctor. Ashton talked about COVID as well on blackdoctor.org. It was on a Saturday morning right after they did the Sesame Street thing with CNN where they were talking about COVID. It was Ashton and Bella, my friend's daughter, and we had a lovely discussion because the two of them, as young as they are, very smart, understood that we are having a virus. We need to wash our hands. We need to social distance from each other, and they understood and they explained. So, and they knew how long to wash. They had it all down. So these are things you guys can look and find. And I think that both of those are on my YouTube channel. So if you go look, I have some COVID things and they're in there. Did you get the link, BJ? I text you. Okay, and Kim, I think I just got your message too. So thank you. This is a live show. This is what happens, you guys. We're gonna give Shy a few more minutes. And she can tell you firsthand how she felt. And then today I sent her there she is. I sent her the picture of the bookmarks.
You hear us?
No, I can't.
I can hear you.
Okay, we can hear.
Hi, and there's Kai. Hi, Kai.
Hi.
So Shia, tell everybody, what did you think when you heard your name in the book for the first time?
When I heard my name the first time in the book, I was like, wow, and the illustrations of me were so cool, and and me and Ashton were in the book, and also you. It was cool.
Yeah. So I was just telling everybody, and as you heard, and so I showed them. So yes, so this is Shia, and that was her birthday party we were at in the book. So, and how old are you, Shia?
10.
So she's 10 now, but this was just we just were playing a little pretend here that we were all the same age. But yeah, so this was awesome. And then today I sent her the bookmarks that we're gonna get, and I'm so excited. I ordered them today. And so those will be really cool too. Um, and Shia, so what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
She's in 5th grade and doing fabulously. She's bilingual. She speaks Spanish. We just come from smart people. But Shaya's YouTube channel, hopefully they'll have new content soon, but you guys have to follow her channel, Shy Kai Forever channel. That is her channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's just starting and growing, and Kai is on the channel too. We see you, Kai.
Say hi.
Say hi, Kai.
Hi.
Oh, how old are you, Kai?
5.
See, so the book is just,
Get in the
it's for
camera.
Kai. She'll read it to them. So thank you so much for joining me, Shia, and I will chat with you later, ma'am. Thank you, BJ.
No problem, cuz. Good
Bye.
job. Congratulations.
So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I will see you guys again next week, next Thursday, as we close out 2021. And if you guys didn't see, BlackDoctor.org has been having some amazing programming. But on Monday, we did an international COVID conversation. And when I say international, we had the islands represented, we had Africa represented. I think we had 2 countries in Africa represented. We had the UK represented. I mean, it was amazing to hear about how COVID is being taken care of all across the country, across the world. So please, please, please go watch that. Secondly, we had that evening, we had the Chanel Jones of the Today Show and the 3rd hour of the Today Show, the host. She moderated a discussion about fertility because she produced an amazing fertility documentary that was on Sunday night on MSNBC. It will be on again Christmas Day and the day after Christmas. Check your local listings. It'll be on MSNBC though, but you can check and see what time. I cannot remember right now. But she did a discussion and we just answered questions and answers. I mean, a whole bunch of questions we answered about fertility and infertility. And so please, please check that one out too. Those were the last 2 that I worked on as far as Black Doctor videos. And I'm not on camera, but I worked on them, and you guys, they were really amazing. But definitely you want to, if you know a woman that is thinking about having a child or not even thinking about it yet, she needs to check out that documentary, Black, White, or Indifferent. The story, she interviewed 6, I believe, Black women, but it was amazing, very well done. And that will be replaying next week. And also you can go to their website, their app for free, and you can watch it on demand. So it's called Stories We Tell, The Fertility Secret. And if you check the hashtag Stories We Tell or hashtag The Fertility Secret, you will see lots of comments because, I mean, we were blowing up the internet Sunday night when it was on. She did such a phenomenal job. So I know NBC is going to give her more and more and more of projects like those to do. So that was it. That was all. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a fabulous evening. If you celebrate Christmas, please have a very Merry Christmas. And I will see you next week. And then next week, I'll wish you a Happy New Year. But have Merry Christmas. And then those of us that celebrate Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, because Kwanzaa, of course, starts on Sunday. So happy Kwanzaa. Bye.